very useful. And like my friend, my hero, so your family, your mother, very religious-minded.
Yes.
Yeah. And taking sort of very, very affectionate sort of attitude towards her son. As a result, the son developed that same potential, more alive. So when you face the tragedy, you can handle that tragedy more positive way. So look on his face, very peaceful. No sign of irritation, no sign of anger, no. Nice wife, two beautiful daughters. Sometimes I jokingly, I tease him. You cannot see the beautiful faces of your wife and two girls, two daughters. But I can enjoy their beautiful face. Sometimes I tease him like that. So in any way, as a sort of result of more sort of familiar about these inner value, this serious sort of tragedy not disturb much in inner sort of inner world. Result, he carry happy life, and not only he himself just look after he himself, but also you see they engage some work for other, for those also, for children. So wonderful, wonderful. When you first introduce the person who shot you, now here, really, genuine sort of some kind of spirit of brother to brothers, I really admire. Little bit surprised. All this not due to money, not due to power, but due to inner value. So these are living examples. So that much I want to. So I usually used to call first theistic religious way to promote these inner value. Second, non-theistic. That's Buddhism, Jainism, and another ancient Indian sort of tradition. Believe law of causality. That also one way to promote these inner value. Then there should be third one. That's I usually call secular way to promote. Here I must make clear, when I use the word secularism, does not mean disrespect all religions, but rather respect all religion. According to Indian sort of concept, secularism means respect all religions. No preference, this religion or that religion, equal. And then also, according to Indian sort of concept of secularism, also respect a non-believer. So, believe same human being and talk about basic human values. So that also, I think we should not ignore that. I think important. Otherwise, there are people who have no interest about religion, then they also no interest about practice of compassion. They felt these are religious matter. That's totally wrong. Whether you accept religion or not, it's up to individual business. But pay more attention about these inner values. This is your own interest. So sometimes I jokingly say telling people, we are biologically sort of what's today selfish person. Because of the selfish feeling, we survived. But that selfish should be wise selfish, rather than foolish selfish. Taking care about others' well-being, that's the best way to achieve your own happiness, your own successful life. Out of selfish, only think you yourself, extreme self-centered attitude, you will face sugar problem, or blood pressure, or stress, and then eventually a heart attack. Finally, my two commitment, lifelong two commitment. One commitment is promotion of human values, that I already talked. And then second commitment is promotion of religious harmony. That also now here, I really appreciate you come here. Thank you very much. So those points which I mentioned, if you feel some interest, then think more. And you yourself experiment and investigate. And then if you feel something, something worthwhile to think, then you carry these things in your daily life. If you feel these points which I mentioned is not much relevant to your life, then forget it. No problem. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. We're privileged to have on stage the Irish Chamber Orchestra Youth Chorus. 30 children from Galvone National School, Maria King Presentation Primary School, and St. Mary's Boys School. And they've been working with Kathleen Turner from the ICO to consider today's theme, and they've written a special song for His Holiness, which they will now perform.